Alright, there we go. Okay. So... this needs to... does this bend? Yeah, it bends. Alright, so... I actually don't know if anybody's really here yet, but I need to update my armory. So, just need 1 second. Oh, and I need to mute the stream from myself. One second, sorry. Just letting people know that I'm streaming if anybody is actually in here. I can't actually see right now, which is weird. Oh, we got one guy. Hello. What's up? Alright, so... I need to figure out how many armory items I need, because I kind of have a plan here. Let's see... 1, 2, 3, 4, 6... So that's 18, 36. So this isn't unreasonably expensive at all. So what's up? Oh, 6 people watching. Alright, yeah. Sorry about this, but I haven't updated my armory since last season, and I don't want to go in here with a bunch of junk. So just give me a moment. I have a plan. And I also got the weather control device just because I figured I'll pick it up before it leaves off sale, because it seems like everybody likes it. It's kind of like a replacement scroll of sorts. And I think I'll worry about my defensive armory off stream. Actually, I can go ahead and do it now, I guess. But so far I've been winning. Oh. Yeah, I bought it. Yeah, it's like a it's quick action. So I mean, you can't really go wrong if you don't want to run tactician. And you probably want a weather control device. So that's a kind of a good thing. And I don't think remove buffs is that big of a deal right now. Not to me, anyway. So... Alright, so... So 18, right? 6, 6, and 6, yeah. So boom. And boom. Yeah, right after this we'll get into some actual gameplay, but I just need to set myself up, so sorry about that. But yeah, that's the team I'm using right there, Black Knight and Nul, and honestly, I don't imagine even needing additional stats until I actually get to a decent rating. My attack team is set up with defensive army. I'm gonna go half balanced, half defense. and then half balance, half offense on my defending team. Because I have like just heavy hitters on my defending team because I'm just hoping to knock somebody out. Like it's Molly and Skirn. So I figure they both get Hulk up. You know, they'll probably end up smacking a Groot in the end. So I don't think it really matters. Oh my god, the bonuses are silly. I hope the bonuses aren't that big next season, so I don't have to go through and do this all over again, because that's a lot to spend on an armory. I don't know if they realize this, but we're not made out of money. But yeah, I'll show you in a second, because I'll show you my gear. It's kind of like a generic offensive setup. You know, for unarmed characters, it's got Dragon's Foot. I got a Cosmic Cardinal. And a Neuropurge. But I may put my weather control device in there. Just because this is like a scrapper empowered. So, I'll try that, actually. Bam. Put in my speaking spell there. Alright, so yeah, that's my defensive team. Excuse me. And, I assume y'all can hear me, right? Right? Just want to confirm all the time that I'm actually being heard. But yeah, my Molly's actually only 12. I haven't, no, it's not Monsters Jew. But no, I have Molly at 12 only, which isn't too bad, but I have my Skirn, of course, at 14, with cross-examination, all that. I think her only AISO is crit on her second skill, and I also have street fighting, because I really just want her to crit, because that hits too hard. So, here we go. Like, we only have 6 days left, and I am not really grinding like I have been last season. Like, I was up in the 2000s around this time. I just got lazy. So, let's see how much health I have. I have 19,000. So, that should be pretty good. I don't necessarily like this order for my team, because this is kind of out of whack here, but I think I can manage that. Alrighty. All these debuffs are going to be removed anyways, just because I'm sure she has air pressure, because they all do. So just in case no one's seen my team, this is really lame. So, pretty much my whole team goal is to use Null and stack meteors, or get the first initial stack of meteors anyways. So now at this point, I don't care if Luke Cage dies immediately, because his job is finished. But we got Black Knight here. His only job really is to protect, so I like using the shield skill right there that he just smacked his own teammate with. And, you know, that lowers his damage. I've got his EISO, so that lowers his damage even more, and he's shielded. And you really won't see much, because this team is just going to blow up, because they're already pretty much gone. So, that's kind of lame. But oh well. Winning, darn. You know? One too fast. And I'm hoping to bump into some AL people so we can, you know, share what their team is doing and stuff like that. Usually when I run into them, I'm at work, and I don't record stuff at work. And a lot of people say about 1600 is when you start running into people with those really strong armories, but I haven't seen a single one. Clearly I'm not up that high, but Let's see. They're all tactician. Which is kind of fortunate. Alright, so I'll use everything but scroll here, because I don't need to scroll. Beast must be some kind of special, because he's dodging the living crap out of these. Alright, so... Gamma Bomb. And he's melting down already. Okay. Alright, now that we can finally move, and he's exhausted, so I'm just going to ground pound here. Oh, there goes my combat reflexes. But it doesn't matter because Red Hulk is dead, so there's no protects left. And at this point I actually won, so... I'm not sure what debuff is on him, but... all these things he's doing, it really isn't going to help. Just kind of delaying the inevitable. And yeah, Thorny doesn't apply thorns, which is kind of weird. But it does apply pincushion, so I guess that's why it's called Thorny. Which is good, because these two both have follow-ups and counters. So you can get the bonus out of those. Oh, he's not low enough, darn. As if I'm in any danger or anything. You know what? I don't even need to fight anymore. That's pretty much it for this fight, so... I can just recharge and let him fall apart. Yeah. There we go. Easy. And yeah, I don't think Thorns was in there either. I think that came about... maybe with Groot. I don't know. Oh, 1 second. I actually haven't PvP'd or done the daily. Like, so... I'm just curious to see what it is, because I saw someone talk about it. What is it? Blasters only. Oh, it's probably just the symbiotes again. Okay. Not too hard. I think I ran Doctor Strange on that last time. Oh, here we go. Cookie cutter. Let's do this. Of course. Okay, so this team is generally actually designed to kind of counter this. Because this setup here was getting on my nerves. Because not being able to heal and losing most of your attacks is pretty corny. So, even though I can't heal, I have to scroll to at least make it so we can get our attacks back. And it also applies a stack of the meteors, and it clears them out too. So, it's a lot of things going good there. The fact that Groot can't protect against ground pounds is what Luke Cage really helps with. And Black Knight helps because he can corner Groot, but Groot can't corner him. So Groot's not even going to protect anything anymore. So that just gives me a huge advantage fighting this team. I said you're not going to protect anything anymore. How did you get it back? Oh well, you're dying anyway, so it doesn't matter. He would dodge, wouldn't he? Alright. Oh, the cube. I'm not terribly worried about protecting anymore, so I'm just going to switch to Ebony Blade. It does kind of suck that you can't fatal blow people with Groot on their team either, but oh well. He's already dead, so that's it. Meteors. And how does a pot dodge is beyond my comprehension. That doesn't make any sense. Like, these are pretty much all easy-looking battles. And it's been that way all last season, too. Why would you want Karnak? I don't know what's up with this team. That's cool. Oh my god, they're blowing up. Alright, so here we go. This actually should kill their entire team on this turn. And hello, Scotty. Oh, hey, okay. What's up? Yeah, that's pretty much it for this team. This is a simple battle. Yeah. Alright, so Gamora, you're out. Karnak, you're out. Agent, out. I've messed with Karnak a very little bit, and I wasn't happy. Me personally, I was just like, wow, what a waste of a reward. But I don't know. Like, I feel like they gave him, like, that guaranteed hit and crit stuff. And then, like, you crit somebody and it hits kind of like a normal hit. So, it's like, why? Why? I mean, it doesn't really feel like it does anything. But here we go with the cookie cutter teams again, so let's get ready for Groot Gamoras all day. Yeah, if you have another magic quick action, there's a couple of them. There's like the, oh, what is that one called? I think Reaper's Toll or something? Famine's Toll? One of y'all knows what it is, because I talked to somebody about it recently. I think it's Famine's Toll. It's from the Horseman Spec Ops, and I think it's a quick action all target magic thing. I think if you run that, you can do the same thing. You just, use your signpost and your scroll of... But if you have more than one scroll, you can just do it with multiple scrolls. I mean, it's kind of lame. But it's the same effect. And also, I made my agent unable to be stunned, because I just want him to get his turns more so than anybody else. If he doesn't get his turns, then they don't get meteors, so... And this light fantastic stuff, that doesn't matter. Like, it seriously just makes zero difference if you have that or not. Alright, so here we go with the stacking, and this should be the end. They just don't have enough health. Oh, of course. Oh, okay, well you'll live another turn, that's fine. Oh yeah, also the advantage of Black Knight is that you can't be doomed. Because Doom is apparently magic, because remember that came out when... what's his face? Dr. Voodoo came out. So I suppose they just decided to make it a magic debuff there. Which I guess that's not crazy or anything. I'll take my protect off. I don't need it no more. Let me make this tree bleed real quick. That's how trees work. Alright, so the other two are just dead. So I really just need to hit Groot. Alright, he's going in the platform. So that's it. I won. Right here. Yep, that doesn't matter. I mean, like, look how little damage that does. Like, without the Doom... Hey, that doesn't make a difference to me. Huh. I've considered kind of running a Quicksilver team. But, I don't know. Yeah, I'll take 5 battles. You know, just to mix it up really quick, I'm just going to knock out the daily mission. But if you guys have any team suggestions, like my armory should be good enough to handle pretty much anything I throw out there at this point. So I think I'll be fine. But if y'all think I should try any teams out, give me some ideas. Because, you know, as usual, I have everybody but, what's its face? What's your name? Hybrid. Yes. Scott, it does. Like, okay, so let me just show you real quick. Since you're looking. If you go to your armory items here, you know, you can see what the bonuses are there. But if you put your mouse actually over the numbers, it shows you how much of each stat you're getting. So, you can see there, like, I'm getting 10,000 extra health and 1,700 extra defense and evasion. And you can see this side has, like, you know, a different set of stats. This one has more attack in it. Just because of the way my team is set up, I kind of want it like that. Like, my defensive teams are more like, we're just going to hit you. Because everybody else is like debuff spams and Gamoras and stuff like that. I'd rather just have something that hits you. Yeah, like, you definitely should buy some. And, alright, I'll run Black Bolt Karnak. That's one of the teams I kinda liked. Actually, no, I ran Black Bolt Medusa. That's what I was running that one time. And I don't know. resistant to most debuffs that way. So that was good. Alright, so let's see. I want you. You. Actually, I just want all three of those in that line. There we go. That sounds good. Alright, so I don't know what ISO I have on him. None of them. Okay, well, I gotta fix that next fight. So I have both of his E-ISOs, the attrition and the super stat buffy one. I don't remember what it was called. Alright, so if I remember, this was the one where you barely had to do anything to finish it. Yeah, and there's really not anyone resistant to attrition that's worth anything that I can think of. Other than Wonderman, but I don't know if I want to commit a team to Wonderman. Oh, he's not on fire anymore. Okay, that should be it. Yeah. If I remember right, if you do this first battle with one of them, you can immediately just fight hybrid. Yeah. Okay, because they just repeat stuff. It's not bad. And this A-ISOs today. I don't feel like putting stuff on all your skills. Should be the blue one. No, it's the red one. Oh, it's not even equipped to either one. Okay, well, there we go. And let's just crit chance. That's all we really need. You know, I actually should have put on the one where your heals apply rising up, because that would have helped with the damage and stuff. Alright, so Venom's the easy one to kill. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna put this on him so I can get an extra turn. Yeah, I just take Human Torch because he does way too much damage. And he's fire, so these guys are all like weak to fire, so you know, kind of why not? For some reason, he's really obsessed with hitting Human Torch, the guy that's on fire. And that's it. Yeah, like all that extra damage they're taking just because it's fire pretty much knocks them out. And that should be it. Let's go again. Bam. Yeah. See, that's easy. Someone want to nerf Scream? Just don't fight Scream with the rest of them. I mean, Scream should definitely be the one you take solo. Give me something that doesn't make me cry. That's bad. What else was in here? Oh, that would have been nice. Oh. Forgot Wasp had an AI, so... Alright, so we're trying what? Black Bolt and Karnak, I think it was. Oh, I'm almost adamantium. Let's do this. So, Black Bolt, you are here. You're already geared up, aren't you? Yep. Looks good to me, and... Karnak, you are as geared as you're probably going to be right now. What can he have for AI solo? Where is that one? Actually, I know what to do. Here we go. I want to put this on him so that he'll have a chance to just end-cap people repeatedly. And offensive fighter, of course. I'm going to try out the weather control device since everybody seems to be in love with it. So let's say... What class should I be? I'll be Scrapper. Or no. Huh. Maybe I should stay Infiltrator. I think I will. Exploit combos on level 1? I don't, well, because I have like one person who applies combo setups. Let's see. What would be... Oh. Yeah, last thing I want is to scream at my teammate. So... Because that will kill him. Alrighty. What do I have that even applies combo setup on him other than this? Nothing. Huh. Nothing. No. That's really weird. Like, why would you give somebody a skill that applies combo setup so late into the fight? Who's an unarmed person? Oh! You can buy more empowered ISO suits. I bought 2 because I had one E-ISO I wanted on defense and one E-ISO I wanted on offense. Once you've won the PvP season and done the research, you get a free suit, and then you can buy more suits. They're like you can buy them for silver. You can buy as many suits as you want. Alright, so let's do this. Wow, we're durable as hell. Okay, so Neuro Purge. Okay, so Bleeding Winded. So let's say I would like to exhaust them. Preferably kill him. Alright, so you're exhausted, so you're not gonna go again. How do you miss? Aren't you designed not to do that? Alright, well, you're dead. I don't like how his head looks. That's freaking weird. And scream at him and punch him. Oh, he's in that stun lock bug. He's out. I think Kingfisher made a video, and he was pretty much, you know, he's pretty much the go-to guy for most people for what to buy and what to do and all that stuff. But he pretty much said to buy it. But he made a 6-minute video about... No, he made another video I saw about the Tactician Empowered Armor, and I was thinking to myself, you could make... Well, no, but the satellite support should beat it, because that, it should beat True Strike, unless they fixed it finally. But, he made a 6-minute video about why to get the Tactician Power Armor, and I was just thinking to myself, if you don't know why you should get that... Empowered Armor, sorry. But if you don't know why you should get this suit, then you must not be looking very hard. Oh, I might need to refresh. Because I'm on low, right? No, I'm on medium. Why am I on medium? Alright, so... let me take away their stealthiness. Because they're both stealthies, I think. No, she's not. She's regular Psylocke. It's kind of weird. Most people like X-Force. So, take away your buffs. Jump kick. No, like a while ago I tested it out, and I found out that the description on the satellite support was wrong. Like, I did so many games, and I never missed any attacks until my agent got hit, or killed. And if my agent got killed, then I would be, like, reality hacked all day long. But they may have fixed it by now, because that was silly and probably a bug. It would be hard to believe that something that OP would be intentional. Alright, so... some of these... and... he's not even Scrapper, so we'll just use this. Like, that was one of those little things that I just wasn't telling people about, because it was one of the few things that beat out the cube. Jesus. Holla at him. Alright, well I win. That's pretty simple. That's not too bad. I mean, considering it's a team I just, you know, started using at this very moment, that's not too bad. And the heal, it has like a 2-round cooldown. And it's a quick action. So that makes it better than that other scroll that nobody uses anymore. The, Cerebine Damage or whatever. That really needs a buff, because it's really sad that, like, people bought a scroll that's just completely garbage. You know, people like me. Like, it's not even a buff action, so you can't even get a, turn it into a quick action or anything. Alright, so... Oh, really? You would. Alright. Oh, these guys just really aren't hurting me. That's amazing. I'll hit her. Jeez, that really hurts. So does that. Oh well, I win. Yeah, Black Bolt's no longer garbage. Isn't that amazing? That's a good feeling, isn't it? I'm almost adamantium. Next match should do it. I don't imagine I'm gonna lose or anything. Okay. They're just picking stuff. Oh, alright. Yeah, see, that's why I don't want to run weather control device on defense, really. I'm a little afraid of that. It's like, let me just go ahead and heal my full health team with no debuffs for no particular reason. It's not gonna hit Juggernaut. Let's see. Want the combat reflexes. I think this should be able to kill him. Yeah. Wow. Weak. Alrighty. You know, there was somebody. That might be, well, I guess that's probably why this item's out, but it's probably good on Crystal, isn't it? My Crystal is 6, so I can't really test it out. Oh, this is winning, so I don't know. Adamantium. Somehow with this setup. I don't know, it feels like as long as you have enough gear and characters, you're fine. Like, you just need very specific pieces. Up here, more cookie cutter. But I have, like, so much more health than this dude. And exhausted. Wow, a hard knocks. And why am I just getting Gorgon? Like, I don't think I've gotten anybody else. Like, where's my Medusa and my Crystal and stuff like that? Yeah, this is pretty easy. Well, I mean, something's got to make Crystal decent. I kind of would like to play her, but by the time I get her PvP level, the season's going to be about done, or done. So, there's really not much point in her for me at this right now. My exhaust should be gone now, so... So does this put the whole thing on cooldown for 2 rounds, or just the... Okay, so just the warm Zephyr. Yeah, this shield that prevents attacks, you can't really go wrong with that. But now, did anybody, yeah, I have Medusa. You know, I'll just go put her in here just for a little variety there. She's already, you know, done up decently. Because that's actually what I was doing a couple days ago. Just for the hell of it. Alright, so... This guy has no stats. Well, I guess I win. So, I mean, that's not really much they can do if they don't have stats. I think I'd rather do this. Wow, no combo breaker from Iron Fist? It's like his only point. Why am I counterattacking? Oh, he's fumbling, right? Yep, fumbling. Gotcha. And speaking of crystal, and do I think the cube is worth it? It is, but it's one of those things I really feel like you should have got it the first time round when it was more convenient to do so. Like right now, it just kind of sucks to have to spend that much gold on something that most people got for free. Like it's, I don't think it's as needed. Like as long as you run a, oh yeah, that's right. I forget. But as long as you run a team that doesn't necessarily require a cube, then you ought to be fine. And you can find a team that doesn't require a cube. Goodbye. It does so much damage. Like, I honestly haven't been using my cube, like, all last season when I was at 1807. Like, I didn't use the cube then. Because there were people I saw. It was in another group that wasn't the Avengers League. I think it was Die Hard MMA or something like that. MAA, not MMA, because that's mixed martial arts. And not Marvel Avengers Alliance. But I saw somebody mention there, like, they felt like if you didn't have a cube, you couldn't get adamantium. And I was telling them, like, no, that's not the case, because I have a cube, I'm not using a cube. And I'm higher than I've ever been with a cube. With it just sitting in my inventory, so I mean, you don't have to have one. It's just kind of nice. Just want to remove those debuffs. See, like, there's certain items in this game that are, like, they're really necessary. Like, I'm thinking the weather control device may possibly be one of those. But, I mean, it hasn't been in the game long enough for me to really figure it out. And I'm not really being challenged by any of these fights right now. So, like, the cube, I'd say, is one of them. I think Signpost is definitely one of the must-have items in this game. Like, from the reduction of damage from dots, and then you get the, Jesus. You get you know, the healing. Which is great in PvE. Like, you can go through PvE, make your agent tank everything, and he just plows stuff. It's just a good all-around item. And it's unresistible, unignorable damage that you can just hit anybody with whenever you feel like it. Yeah, the staff of Asclepios or whatever, I think that's one of the top items. I think Scroll of Angelob is on attack, but not on defense, because defense is too stupid to be using items. Like, I really wish, Yeah, but not everybody's like running Skeptic. Like, how many Skeptics have we seen? And I'm up in Adamantium right now. Like, there's a couple, and it's a good item and all. But I mean, it's not going to be like that one thing that everybody's going to run. I'm exhausted. Well, then you're exhausted. Screw you. Oh, Jesus. Oh! It's my phone alarm. Alright, so how am I supposed to get around him? Yeah, like, see, this is a major roadblock for this team. Like, what am I really supposed to do here? Unable to use heal and buff abilities. Okay, well. I'm just gonna have to sacrifice her so he can't bulwark himself anymore. And I want as much healing as I could possibly get, because I'm blowing up. Yeah. Alright, there we go. So, if I scream... Oh, there we go. Woo! A shield. Alright, so... I think I'm more afraid of the agent at this point. But honestly, if he touches anybody, they're gonna die. Dead and dead. So... what would be the good option here? You know what? I don't want to lose my ambient charge. So I'm just going to try to fight him down. Oh, this should be fine. Yeah, my ambient charge is so strong right now. So, punch, punch. Wow. Go Black Bolt. Scream at him. Well, there we go. Winning's good. Oh, hey. You missed a couple of my teams. Right now, this is what I'm running. And yes, I have a weather control device. So, I still want to meet up with some AL members. It's kind of annoying that they don't show up. Oh, that's fine. Because you can't exhaust most of us. Let's see. There's nothing I can do to stop him, so. That's not who I clicked on. Game. Oh, there we go. I like this buff. We're good. Alright, we're exhausted. I don't think she has combat reflexes, but I'm going to use this. Hold on, let me get my phone. Sorry. Alright, and I think the weather control device is good. It's just pretty much if you don't want to run tactician empowered armor every day of the week, this is like your way out. If you still want to be like supporty but not lose your whole turn to just support. Because honestly, that's pretty lame. No, you can't off balance me. Really? Everybody get a turn? Wow, that's not worth it for her, huh? Wow, okay, come on, guys. It's enough turns. Alright, I figure Ares will be kind of stupid. He'll probably gun. Yep. Alright, can I wipe someone out? Yep. Bam. I like that. Like, just, pretty much just kill somebody. Alright, so I got my heal back. Alright, that's not too bad. Guess I'll do a couple more. Do you guys have any ideas for teams? 'Cause I'll just run a couple for fun setups. Or maybe one more. So I can go for a little bit of anything at this point. So yeah, I'm at 1600 where it's supposed to be seeing a lot more crazy armories. Not really seeing them. But at least I played enough to finally reach Adamantium, because I was just kind of chilling. Let me see if I can think of a team real quick. Let me see who I haven't run in a while. That would be fun. I still don't like Morbius. I have him at 14. Haven't really touched him since. I haven't really played Fixer. But you know what? I haven't put her in a team yet. On offense. So I just want to see what she looks like in action. So, you know, I'm going to take my defensive team pretty much and throw it on the offensive side. That's pretty much the same setup. Yeah, except I have Cosmic Cardinal. I didn't even E-ISO myself. Whoops. Not that it's important. Oh, okay, I'll try that afterwards. So we have what? Black Bolt, Wonderman, and Iron Fist Gamora. Okay, so I'll do those two after this. So let's see how this goes. So Raspberry. Alright. So She-Hulk smash. Who do we want to kill? So let's say we don't like Beast, right? Alright, so he's gone. Alrighty, so next, let's spam some stuff at them. Like this, so they don't get a bunch of turns. There we go. Alright, so here we go. So what if... Oh my god! Oh! Oh my gosh! For real? What? No, I'm gonna do that again. That was funny. That's broken. How does that not always win? Like, there's no reason for anybody to hit you that hard. Okay, here we go, Groot. This will be a test. Nope. Objection. Okay, this looks like one of those armories. So he's tough. And we got to get around him. So we're just going to Hulk up a whole bunch. Objection. Objection. That was like all your turns. So far they've got 0 turns. Oh, we're not worthy. Objection. Alright, before he starts punching us to death, so let's do this. Weather control device, we want to exhaust the entire team. I do like that exhaust. No one here is stealthy, so we're fine. Oh. Okay, that's fine. So. Oh, despair. Okay. I was like, that shouldn't killed him. But let's do this. So let's go. So we're gonna drop kick. Because that applies wide open in combo setup. And wow, what are you made of? Adamantium? Okay, let's try you. More like it. Let's throw the car. How'd you dodge that? It's catastrophic! What the fuck? I still have turns! Oh, okay, well he's hard to crit, so I'm just not going to crit him. I'm just going to keep trying to punch him, though. Like, look at this! I still have turns. Here we go. Still go. Still going. Do I have another? I have another. Let's keep going. Alright, so now that Luke Cage is nearly dead. Oh no, World Breaker. What will I do? That's stupid. Because, like, you get so much stamina in PvP that you can just keep going and going and going. Alright, so Gamora and Iron Fist. Iron Fist. That was the first team suggested, right? Am I going in order? I'll do Black Bolt and Wonderman next. I'll do 2 of this and 2 of that. So let's take a look at you. Bruiser's fine. Killer Instinct's fine. Exploit combos is fine. Alright, and Gamora. Which one do I want, really? Actually, no. Yeah. I want classic. Huh. Oh, I need... I only have 1 close? I thought I had 2. Oh well. I'll just have to remember to put it back when I'm done. And... Tactician, you need... Black Bolt's protective. Good enough. And... Probably just run the same stuff here. Yeah, good classes. Okay, let's go. Oh, on their Whirlwind? Yeah, that would probably be good, huh? Alright, so... I think I really want to take out Beast. Especially this one. So... Oof! Wait, so... You can be Fatal Blow. Yeah, because you're not a Guardian of the Galaxy. We're just gonna finish this. It's gonna be a quick one. Actually, that's not gonna work on him. I'm dumb. Oh well. Let me just prevent debuffs. I'm fine. I was thinking I could just Fatal Blow him out, and then I realized you can't do that. But it's totally cool because I'm still gonna win. So much for your heal. I might as well use it. As long as I can keep their agent from taking a bunch of turns. This doesn't have brutal strikes, right? No. Oh, that seems pretty solid. Honestly, it doesn't seem bad. Still kind of hoping for AL people, but I don't really ever see them. Like, I might get one. I think maybe I've seen like 2 this season, and that was both when I was at work and not recording and all that stuff. So they don't get to see their team in action. Because I think that would be just kind of nice. The game doesn't have an option for you to just do that. So you're just kind of left with hoping somebody recorded it. Oh, but did you guys all see that video of the guy that was in #1 with like no stats? And, like he was running like default Iron Man and default Miss Marvel with default agent uniform from like the very beginning of the game, and he was like #1 in PvP. That guy was an ass. Because he knows he was doing something wrong. There's no way in the world he really thought that he was doing something legitimate to get that high with nothing. Like, he found some exploit, and I'm pretty sure, from what I hear, he got, his stuff's gone, so he's probably banned or something. Which is good, because he cheated. I mean, there's no getting around that. Like, I usually try not to accuse people of just straight out cheating, but there's no way that's possible. Trying to think how hard I can hit that agent. I don't think it's hard enough. Anybody have Doom? Yeah. This defense team really isn't hurting me. It just has some stats on it. Like, I don't really feel remotely threatened by anything out here. Like Gamora really only does damage with Doom, from what I've been seeing. unless you like deadly crit somebody real good. Alright, so I really want to kill the agent, or somebody at least. So let's do that. Just to make sure I hit him. Yeah, Cower's pretty good. Anything that prevents attacks from just happening is a good thing to have on your percentage base. If it's, you know, Heimdall or She-Hulk with their attack preventions or anything like that. Because Heimdall's has really been helped out now that he can prevent, you know, preemptives like he's supposed to. But he can also prevent drawing a blank. Oh yeah, he can also prevent regular counters if you have his E-ISO, which I do have. So it's pretty nice. It's pretty much like counter attacks are all out. Half the time your attacks in general are out. So it's actually pretty strong. But I kind of do like that team. It's not too bad. So we had Wonderman, Black Bolt. Let's take a look at Wonderman here. Well, let's just throw in Black Bolt first, because he's all set. Except he needs a shield back from Gamora. Give me my shield. Gamora. And who else? Wonderman. And like, I'm just gonna run the same agent setup because this seems to be kind of cookie cutter and simple, practical. Where is Wonderman? He's back. He's older. Big and fast, melee. Just a hit. One of these has deadly crits, doesn't it? No, you don't, actually. Moonstone. Iron Fist isn't in my team now. Alright, so let's do this. See how this works. Actually, I think I could have put on something that would buff Wonderman, but oh well, screw it. And I think actually Wonderman might be kind of upset with Gamora, but we'll see how it works. Because he's gonna get his heel knocked out. Like all the time. Oh, this is good. Although that's not something I can get every time, but... Rocket pistol. Alright, so... It's one of these. One of these. And you're not cornered, right? Right. Oh, good. It's Generalist Groot. Like, I really don't see any reason to run Generalist Groot at the moment. Just because there's no threat to that class. To run, like, Bruiser. Because there's not, like, a bunch of blasters running around. There hasn't been for a long time, and there won't be. Oh, I thought Neuroperson. I'm stupid. I probably did, and they probably removed it. Alright, so... Jesus Christ. I should have clicked her and then attacked him. I act like this is my first time. Like, how does Groot work? Hell, I haven't had to worry about it with my other team. I don't have to worry about much of anything with that. Shoot. Alright, so... Jesus. Can we kill you? Wow. Close. What are the odds of you not dying to, like, that little bit? Yep. That's fine. Figured that was gonna happen. Damn. I thought he would be able to hit her hard enough, honestly. That's the only reason why I chose him. But I think the dots ought to kill the both of them. And that's not a big deal for you to be bad. Yeah. So, dots. Yeah, so that's it. Yeah, that's not too bad. Just have to re-kill Groot here. Oh. Annoying. This applies what? Hobbled? Oh. Let's get rising up. Oh, come on! Now you're just wasting my time. Oh my goodness, Groot. Finally. Like, this just is exhausting. I don't know, Wonderman doesn't suck, really. He's actually good, but right now, because Gamora is so popular, he's not as useful as he could be. Like, without Gamora, he can super heal, like, all day. Because I have his AISO, so that lasts extra time and it's unremovable and stuff. And that's really powerful, but, you know, you gotta deal with Gamora. And she will shout every time. Like, it's so ridiculous. Like, he's one of those guys that's good to run if you really, really, really want to run Heimdall or something. Like, if you run him and Heimdall, that's a pretty safe team. Yeah. Well, I'm out of energy, so I guess it's a good place to stop. You know what? Let me open my box. I forgot to go there. And I'm probably not running this mission anymore today. I usually run them once and get too mad at the little crappy drops that it always gives me, and I don't feel like going any further. Alright, daily mission done. They need another one of those 10 box missions, but oh well, because I'm still on, like, what, comic 6 or something? But oh, new. Okay then. Well, I'm one comic away. That's good. So, I think I have 2 more free comics, and then after that I gotta pay. Which I really don't want to pay for a lockbox hero. Oh well. But yeah, that's it for now. So thank you guys for coming by and watching. And I'll go ahead and return all the pinned posts to normal and all that in the group. So you guys have a good day. And I'll let y'all know next time I'm on. It might be a while though, because I don't think I'm streaming the last day this time.